Harold, so she fuck to Danganronpa 2! So, yeah. My hero. Yeah. Anyway. We last left off, we were playing the game. And I didn't quite finish. Oh, you know what, that's right. I have to go through it, so hang on, let me skip to that. I just realized it says any references to people, fictional or otherwise, is purely intentional. I didn't realize that last time. Alright, we made it back to the third day. So I don't know anything about this part. Alright. Girl D! Sorry, did I make you wait? So what's up? You asked me to meet here. Don't tell me you're gonna confess your love to me. Oh, it's one of those games. Huh? What happened? I want you to look at this photo. On the day of the incident, I found this when I peeked into the next door classroom as I was going home. What is that? I can't tell. It looks like blood cells. And I couldn't help taking a picture. What do you think these broken vase pieces mean? The sound we heard from the entrance hall wasn't the sound of a window breaking. What is this? I don't know anything about this vase. And if that's the case, the killer didn't escape from the window. Seriously, I don't know anything. It's okay. I made sure to throw it away. Huh? If anyone found it, you'd be in trouble, right, Curly? Are you trying to blackmail me? Of course not. That's not what this is about. Something you're hiding from me. I want you to say it. I mean, we're friends, right? You didn't say anything either. I knew, you know. I knew that a girl who got killed was tormenting you. Huh? No, she wasn't just tormenting you. She was seriously making your life a living hell. That biatch was in your photography club back in the middle school, right? She was probably jealous of your talent, so she... It's supposed to be your best friend. If you told me, none of this would have happened. Girlie, don't tell me you... That bee thought she could do anything she wanted because of her family's influence. And I just couldn't stand it anymore. You know, first I tried to talk to her. But that bee started talking crap about how she'd target me next time, so... I felt a sudden rage. Before I knew it, I was choking her. And then she lost consciousness. But things would have been worse if she woke up, so... That's why I had to do something about it. That's... It's not my fault. Or yours. It's all her fault. Girlie! What is that? Dude's got long A legs. Is he a freaking, like, stilt clown? That bee. Girlie, was it? Word is she was with her on the day of the incident. Looks like she threw something away here. What was it? This is the worst spot to throw away evidence. What the heck is this photo? This vase is... Could it be? The sound of breaking glass? Was it actually this? If it wasn't, why did she try to secretly get rid of this? That bee. Everybody's a bee here. What the heck did she do to my little sister? Ooh. Looks like I need to ask her a few questions. If that bee really did that, I will never forgive her. Looks like this is the end.
That's right.
That's the Truth Edition. The incident's first day and third day are depicted in it.
Yep.
Yep. Now you've filled in all 4 events from first day to the 4th day. Hey, Chiaki, what do you think of the characters in this game? You mean like Girl A and Girl B? Their names make no sense and they have no romantic chemistry either. No, not that.
See?
While you were talking, looks like the ending staff roll started. Staff roll in the credits.
Perhaps.
You should be able to find out what you want to know if you look at it. Probably. What I want to know is on the staff roll? Oh, great. This gigantic team. This is funny. Sumiki Koi's. Oh, yeah. Look at that. There is a... Oh. There is a parallel there. Okay, it had 2 Kuzuryus. Wait, just now!
See?
Didn't I tell you? What you want to know is going to be on there. Miracle! Yay! Congrats! Miracle! Congratulations! You've finally beaten Twilight Syndrome Murder Case. Now that you guys have played this game through to the end, you shall already know it's time for trial. That's right. That game is a non-fiction game based on an actual past incident. Is that true?
By the way...
Non-fiction means an original story based on historical fact or records. Hey, answer my question. But, even if this is non-fiction, you guys probably don't remember it. Well, that can't be helped. The school life you no longer remember is the setting for the story. Or, school life.
Isn't that...
At any rate, congratulations! So, okay, there were 2 Kuzuryus, so my guess is... If this incident really happened, then Mahiru was connected to an incident with Fuyuhiko's sister. That would be my guess, because there's 2 Kuzuryus, and he's part of the Kuzuryu clan. So that's what I'm thinking. But it might not have been him that killed her. Now then, as for the ending prize that I'm supposed to give you as a reward for clearing the game, I won't give it to you. Ending prize? There was only one ending prize, and I gave it to the first person who bid it. Was that Chiaki? How disappointing. Did you say ending prize? Like, I was told the same thing when I beat it too. Oh, well, maybe Mahiru had beaten it first. Or maybe it was somebody else, I don't know. Man, I was too late. If I'd known something like this was gonna happen, I would have played the game sooner. Oh! Fuyuhiko had that! I forgot about that. But the ending prize isn't the problem. It's what Monokuma said earlier. He mentioned how he used her school life as the setting of the game. Just as I thought. So it's connected to that this time, too. But is it really true? Were we already living our school lives, and our memories were completely taken? Something that crazy actually possible? What did they do to us? It looks like there's something on your mind. Huh?
Perhaps.
Monokuma probably said the same thing to everyone else who's beaten this game. That this game is non-fiction. That it's the missing link that existed in our forgotten school memories. So do you believe it? Do you really believe our memories were taken? I don't know, but instead of thinking about that right now, we gotta focus on solving this mystery first. Whether we believe it's the motive or not, it's clear that a murder did occur. If that's the case, then I need to question them directly. If I do that, I might be able to learn something. You're talking about the people whose characters appear in the game, right? Then I'll go too. That's right. If I get some information from them, I might find out about something. About the mystery behind Mahiru's death. About whether this game is true or not. And if we really had our school memories taken from us.
Hey.
Then let's hurry and ask the others. And while you're at it, ask them how it feels to be characters in the game.
Leave it to me.
Also, if you want to gather your thoughts about the content of the game, talk to me anytime. I see. Thanks, that's a huge help. I don't know where they are right now. We won't learn anything if we just stand here. Alright, let's go.
Hello there.
Why? Hello there, Hajime and Chiaki. We meet again. The timing's too perfect. You were waiting here, weren't you?
You caught me?
Oh, see, you caught me. Wouldn't it be best if we traveled together? If you've beaten the game, we must think similarly, right?
Man.
No, maybe I'm being a little too conceited. A guy like me thinking similarly to you guys? It's okay, just make your point.
Well...
There was an airport on the first island, right? I told them to meet up there. Them?
You don't know?
Why, the characters who appeared in Twilight Syndrome Murder Case, of course. The girls must be busy with their investigations, too. It'd be a waste of time if we both questioned them, no?
Bye now.
If you want to hear what they have to say, you should come with me. I'll go on ahead and wait for you guys. What should we do? I guess the only thing we can do is go. I guess you're right. Alright. Jaguar Park. Oh, shucks. Just talk to her again, because I like talking to her.
Hey.
Apparently everyone's gathered at the airport on the first island. To solve this case, we need to get information from them. From the girls who are believed to be characters in the game. So, Nagito's coming with us. That's very nice. You know, there's something about Nagito that, he is actually kind of helpful. I don't know why I'm saying that, but kind of is. Wait, no, it was on the first freaking island. I'm over here going around Central Island or whatever it's called. Of course, not everybody's here. Ah, Hajime, over here. Mikan, Ibuki, Hiyoko are all here. The names on the staff roll for Twilight Syndrome murder case were Sumiki, Koizumi, Sayonji, Miyoda, Sato, Kuzuryu. So, Sumiki, that's Mikan. Koizumi is Mahiro, obviously she's not present. Sayonji is Hiyoko, Miyoda is Ibuki. I'm guessing Sato is that, why can't I think of her name? Akane? And Kuzuryu is, Fuyiko.
Wow.
I really wanted Fuyiko to come too, but he locked himself in his cottage and wouldn't come out for me.
Sorry.
So fortunately, he's absent. It's probably because I'm so incompetent. I apologize.
What?
Huh? It's okay to be absent? I thought you said we'd get executed if we didn't come. Executed? I mean, you said Monokuma had something important to tell us, right? We came because you told us that. Sorry, that was a lie. A lie? You tricked us! What the heck?
Jeez!
Fine, then I'm leaving.
Wait.
Can you wait until we finish our business with you? Right, Hajime? This is like, I'm on the same team as Nagito. No, I can't focus on that right now. I have to get information from them. Names on the staff roll for Twilight Syndrome murder case were those.
Wow.
I really want, okay.
Jeez.
Yeah, jeez. I can't believe you actually tricked us so we'd come to this place. I had nothing to say to impudent, regular people like you. Regular, huh? She's right that I might be a regular guy, but I also have an ultimate talent. Or at least I should have one. Hey, do you have a minute? There's something I wanted to ask you. Have you played Twilight Syndrome Murder Case, Mikan? No. Since we said we weren't going to play that game. Also, I'm not really good at video games. I'm pretty slow, and I panic instantly. Her timid tone. I'm pretty sure the girl A character was like that too. Yeah, that was completely Mikan. Anyway, can you tell me about your relationship with Mahiro? Relationship with Mahiro? I first met her, when we first gathered at the classroom with everyone else. And after arriving at the island, I did have a few conversations with her, but... Oh, could it be? Did Mahiro hate me? That's definitely it. She hated me. She doesn't know anything. No, more like she doesn't remember anything. But even though she hated me, for her to actually invite me, she must have been a really kind person. Invite? Mahiro invited me this morning. This morning? She looked very serious. She was wondering if we could all meet up so she could discuss something. But I already had plans to go to the beach, so I had to decline, because I needed to prepare for that. And when I did, she made this lonely face and said that she'll reschedule for another day. But if only I went with her, this wouldn't have happened. Mahiro invited Mikan. Why? Now I'm guessing Hiyoko is girl B, because she seems like a real B. Get it. Hey Ibuki, can I ask you something? Bring it on! Have you played Twilight Syndrome Murder Case? Well, that's a computer game, right? I'm basically awful at those things. Ibuki's a tough girl, so I don't touch anything powered by electricity except electric guitars. I'm pretty sure that's a lie, but now's not the time to really dwell on something like that. Her unique tone and hyper energy. There's a character like that in the game, too. Let me ask you one more thing. What's the relationship between you and Mahiro? Huh? You mean that in a perverted way? No, in a normal way. Well, even if you ask me that, Ibuki's encounter with Mahiro was...
Oh!
When I asked Mahiro this morning to go to the beach with us, she made this real disappointing face. A disappointing face?
I see.
Yeah,
I
but this
see.
disappointment varies depending on the person. Ibuki associates it with department store rooftops. Let's stay focused on Mahiro.
That's totally it!
It turns out Mahiro had some business too, and she wanted to invite me to that instead. She said something like, I was thinking about meeting with everyone, but if you already have plans... do you know what she meant by everyone?
Aww.
Nope, didn't ask. I see. Mahiro invited Ibuki. Why? Did she want to confess or something? I see. Looks like we've obtained some pretty valuable testimonies. Based on that, it seems like Mahiro also beat that game. Why? Why do you know that?
You don't know?
If she hadn't, she wouldn't have chosen these people to talk to. If she beat the game, she talked to the people who appeared in that game. Just like what we're doing right now.
But still...
But in her case, it was much more serious. Probably. I mean, she was forced to learn that she was involved in that game. That's true. But I'm surprised. I never thought Mahiro would play that game. It's true. That was unexpected. Nagito, did you tempt her into playing that game?
Huh?
Huh? What? I remember. Anyway, what happened to Mahiro? Did she leave saying she had some business to take care of? Huh? Why do you know that? Wait, you tempted her, right? Just like you did to me.
Me?
Tempt? That's a rude thing to say.
No, that's
That's
wrong.
disrespectful toward Mahiro.
Isn't that right?
There's no way her feelings would change just because a useless guy like me tempted her. At that time, she was already considering giving that game a try. All I did was give her a little push.
It's obvious.
That's all it was. But what the heck?
Well...
But more importantly, isn't it better if we listen to what she has to say? She's being quiet as ever. I'm counting on you. Hiyoko.
Hey,
If Mahiro spoke to everyone who appeared in the game, she shouldn't have talked to you, or she should have talked to you, right? Well, Hiyoko? She never talked to me at all.
That's weird.
Man, what a surprise. I didn't expect you to ask me such an easy question.
Bye!
So, I'm just gonna go back to my cottage now. Hey, Hiyoko. Ignore my voice. Hiyoko ran away as though she were avoiding me. Looks like it's okay to say she ran away. I wonder if Hiyoko took up her offer. Yeah, she's clearly suspicious. That's pretty much decided. Decided?
now then.
Regardless, looks like we're finished here. So, why don't we part ways for now? There's still something I need to investigate.
Bye now.
I'll see you again later. Hey! What the heck is his problem? Even his exit was pushy. Shaki, what should we do? Should we go back to the scene of the crime one more time and investigate? It's very important to investigate the scene of the crime, but let's go over to Mahiru's cottage first. Mahiru's cottage? If she beat that game, it's best if we investigate there, I think.
See?
She might have that. Oh, the ending prize. If that's the case, I'll go with you. You're okay with that, right? Sorry guys, I'm yelling again. Not from the game at all. It's just... always play this late. That's your cue to say yes.
Aww.
I asked Mahiro to go... Okay.
Hey, hey!
So, she's gonna say the same thing. Alright, so let's go. Let's just get the fudge out of here. Let's go to Mahiro's cottage.
See?
Mahiro's cottage should be on this side in the very back. Door. Looks unlocked. Moving after you're told would be too third-rate, so I made sure to be one step ahead. However, removing what's inside is a huge no-no. There are others who want to investigate too. Guess I should go inside. Alright, look out for the Danganronpa things. I see one! Psh, man, you ain't even hiding. Compared to my room, the cottage has a somewhat pleasant smell wafting throughout the room. It's a girl's cottage. That proves Mahiro is here. But she's not coming back. Then I should try looking for a naughty book. Why?
Yep.
Now, I was only kidding. Kidding. Are you that kind of person? Jeez. Well, at least I don't feel nervous anymore. Wait, could that be the reason she said that?
See?
But it looks like we don't need to search for it. Check out that thing on top of the bed. Top of the bed? Oh shoot, but first... Woo!
No.
Yes! Woo! Man, Kuma coins for days. I want to check out these though. These photos. Mahiro must have taken them. She probably developed them at the supermarket. Man, the supermarket does everything. Even in this situation, there's a lot of photos of smiling people. Is that because of her personality? Oh. Okay, look out the window. Just interact with everything. Just like my cottage, it has an open design that evokes a feeling of tropical relaxation. Not much that catches my eye. There's a shower room past this point. Even though I'm investigating, it feels awkward to go in there. Looks like there's no clues either. Alright, here we go. An envelope on top of the bed.
Hey.
Could it be? This might be the ending prize Monokuma gave to the first person who beat that game. What's inside the envelope? Let's find out. Oh, turn it over the envelope. What came falling out was, I wonder if it's going to be one of those masks. A few photos. Oh, never mind. Ah, this photo. Oh boy. This is a photo of Mikan, Ibuki, and Hiyoko in what appears to be some sort of entrance hall. It's just like that game.
Yep.
There was a similar scenario during the first day in Twilight's True Edition. Girl B was in a bad mood because Girl A was late, and Girl D tried to cheer her up by taking her picture. Is this the photo she took? Whew, man. Look at this photo, too. Oh, the vase. Broken vase? Is that the same photo Girl D showed Girl E on the third day? As I recall, a broken vase was in the classroom next to the music room.
But still.
But this photo is more shocking. As Chiaki showed the photo to me, I was stunned into silence. Oh my god. It looks like Sonia. This is an actual photo of a dead body. Since there's a piano behind the body, looks like it's in the music room. If that's the case, could this be the photo of the first victim? You mean, it's the victim of the murder that occurred on the first day?
Oh.
Yeah, the one they blamed on a pervert. Okay, I don't know what I was saying at that time. And one more. This is the last photo. Ugh! This is probably the photo of Girl E after she got killed on the fourth day. I mean, it nearly matches her body in the game. But why is there a photo of it? Wait, hold on, it doesn't make sense. I thought Girl E would have been Mahiro, but maybe that's that Sato person, I don't know. See? There's no mistake. This is a photo of Girl E. Maybe she was Girl D, I don't know. With that, we finished looking at all the photos. So based on all these photos,
Yep.
yeah, it seems pretty clear. This is the ending prize. This is the ending prize for beating Twilight. And what's depicted in these photos proves that Twilight Syndrome murder case is based on an actual murder. Does that mean that stuff about our memories being stolen?
Huh?
Huh? What's this? Is there something else?
See?
There's a note inside the envelope. Try playing Twilight Syndrome. After you get a game over, press down 5 times for the real game. Once you do, you should remember what you all did to my sister. We'll talk then. Oh, see, that makes me think that Fuyuhiko played it first, wrote the note, and then gave it to Mahiro. And that's what, so he was the one that convinced her to play it. This note?
Wait.
Huh?
Time out.
Maybe the first person to beat the game and receive the ending prize wasn't Mahiro. Someone else sent this to Mahiro. That person is the one who actually received the ending prize. Mahiro wasn't just lured there by Nagito. She also received this envelope.
Yep.
And that's why she played the game, right? And the person who played the game first, this envelope, looks very familiar. The word sister written in this note. Based on these clues, I can't think of anyone other than him. Yep. Yep, I know exactly who that is.
Hey, hey.
Yep, I'm glad we came here to investigate. Because we did that, we discovered a very important clue. Yeah, I agree. But there's still one thing left. We have to find out who actually killed Mahiro, but there's not much time left. We need to hurry. Where are we going? We're gonna go to the cottage? Oh no, we're at the cottage. We're gonna go to the crime scene? Hajime and Chiaki. What a coincidence! If something happens twice, third time's the charm, so they say. What coincidence? Are you a stalker or something? You're the pervert!
Now.
Don't say that. I was just thinking about filling you in on the results of my investigation. Results? Did you find something?
Bow to me.
I'll let you know if you drop to your knees and lick my shoes. Huh? Just kidding. I was joking. Didn't sound like a joke to me.
Actually,
Well, it's about the footprints. The killer left their footprints in front of the beach house, right? Did you find out whose footprints those are? If you want to know, I highly recommend you come to the beach house with me. With you? Of course. You'll come with me, right? I don't trust him as far as I can throw him. If I can get a clue... What are you going to do, Chiaki? Please come with. I want to try to talk to Fuyuhiko and see if he can tell me anything. So I'll leave this to you.
yep.
Yeah, that's definitely a good idea. Someone like me tried to talk to him. It'd be impossible, but it might be different with a girl. Just be careful that he doesn't get rough with you.
Yep.
I guess this is where we part. I'll see you later, Hajime.
What?
Huh? Did you actually want her to stay? Actually? What do you mean?
Bye now.
Let's go. I'll go on ahead to the beach house and wait there. So he's walking over to the beach house. And, like, I just stand there until he gets there. Oh, what was the beach house again? Oh, no, that's a crime scene. That's right. Alright, let's go. Hey, Gundam.
So you have.
I was right. Huh?
What happened?
I already assumed you would come here.
Fine.
There is nothing you can hide from me. The Supreme Overlord, who wields the Four Dark Devas of Destruction. Thus, I know everything. For instance, I happen to know you fiends
I can see it.
were preoccupied with your infantile beach play.
Nature.
It matters not, for what I love is silence and solitude. That's right. That's it. That's precisely it. No, he's jelly. He wants to be with us. He wants to have fun with our infantile beach play. I see. So he wanted to be invited too. No, I kind of like Gundam though. He seems like he could be a cool dude, even though he could just smite me. What am I doing in the diner? See, this happens in real life too. Like, I'll walk into a room and be like, what the fudge am I doing here? Like, I'll be on the computer and... Like, I know I'll have to do something and then I'll end up doing something else. It's like, come on, Sylv. I'll call myself by my YouTube name too. Like, as if talking in third person isn't... Or no, talking to myself isn't bad enough. Tyler would never talk to himself in third person. Oh, there's Nag.
Now then.
Let's try going inside. What are we doing here again?
My.
Nagito! Oh, why the heck are you here?
Hello Hello there.
Why, hello there, Kazuichi. Thanks for going easy on me earlier. Thanks to you, I was able to walk away with just mild bruising. You clearly think like an ultimate.
What the heck?
Ugh, this beatard. You two have arrived at a good time.
Big news.
Big news! I have discovered something very terrible. A terrible discovery. Not only that, I believe it's nothing like Sonia's, but there's something I noticed too. You too, Mikan. Did she do an autopsy? Yep, this is great. Looks like the investigation is reaching its boiling point. Hey, tell me what you know already. Didn't you find out whose footprints those were? Actually, how were you able to find that out? After listening to everyone's story at the airport, I went to a certain place. Well, it's probably better to say I snuck in. To everyone's cottages. Everyone's cottages?
Yep.
I told Monokuma I needed access for the investigation, so he simply let me in. That beathard. Needs something shady again.
Now then.
But why did I do something like that? Well, I'll explain my reasoning to you. Nagatu squatted down near the entrance to the beach house and began to spread some papers as he was holding.
See?
Come on, Hajime, take a look. After all, I went through the trouble of gathering all this. Those footprints. I see. So the reason you stuck inside everyone's cottages was...
Yep.
That's right, I wanted to get a sample of everyone's footprints. But unfortunately, Fuyiko wouldn't leave his cottage, so I couldn't complete it. Well, I guess it's no big deal. It seems obvious that the footprints belong to this person. But whose footprints are they?
Yep.
Hiyoko Saionji. Hiyoko's?
Well...
Yeah, I knew that. To be honest, the reason I summoned her to the airport was so I could lure her out of her cottage. She shut herself inside her cottage, remember? She stayed in there. I couldn't sneak in.
Perhaps...
So I figured if I lured her out, she wouldn't be in a hurry to go back to her cottage. You're treating her like a small animal. But it was totally worth it. The footprint I collected there was smaller than anyone else's and matched the footprints at the beach house. Yep, there's no mistake. These are Hiyoko's footprints. Sweet deal. Also, it's not like I was snooping around or anything, but I found something really interesting at her cottage. Something interesting.
See?
I found a lot of these candies inside her room. That's... That was the one in the closet. They're gummy candies that came in 4 different flavors. Strawberry, melon, grape, and orange. Looks like she got it from the supermarket. Apparently she really likes this brand of gummies. There should have been other gummy brands, but she only brought home a bunch of these. People are like that sometimes. There are people who will only eat the same brand, even if it's just potato chips. I always just do store brand, like, I'm cheap like that. What's wrong with that? Well, it's not clear if this relates to the incident, but I thought I should tell you just in case. Just in case. Coming from this guy, that means it probably greatly relates to the incident. Alright.
Oh my.
Miss Sonia. She looks strangely excited. Awesome. That's like a powerful gat moe. Man, I don't really get it, but nice one, princess. That Miss Sonia is something else. This guy's so laid back. I should leave him alone.
It appears.
We're nearly out of investigation time.
Now that you mention
Mikan just finished performing. Yep, the autopsy. She might have found an important clue, don't you think? Also, it seems Sonia has some information too. I apologize. I'm not being that helpful. Listen, I have big news. Huge news. What's the big news? Remember that Sun Witch Esperito mask that was next to Mahiru's body? Oh, the mask the killer used to hide their face?
Listen.
No, that is not correct. That mask was not just used to hide their face. Then what was it for?
Well?
Sparkling Justice. Huh? Sparkling Justice is a serial killer and self-professed ally of justice whose name makes mankind shudder. They wear a hero mask at all times. Supposedly, they are a serial killer who only murders other criminals.
That is an order.
Do not look so disappointed, Hajime. You need to be surprised.
Hey.
The Sparkling Justice character, that's a serial killer you were talking about before, right? It's true that the mask we found is a hero mask, but
No.
it is a heroine mask to be precise. Sun Witch Esperito is a pretty witch girl. See? A heroine.
Anyway.
So you're saying it's possible that the serial killer is the one who killed Mahiro? Which means there's a serial killer hiding among us? I'm pretty sure I've seen a twist like this in some video game. This is stupid. Serial killer my butt. The killer just used it to cover their face.
That's weird.
But even so, they sure chose something that stands out. That might be true, but
However,
although it's easy to write this stuff off as foolish, it might be best if we exercise some caution. Sonia, can you tell me everything you know about the so-called sparkling justice?
as the light of justice shines upon my mask, I expose the hearts of malevolent evil.
The heck?
Justice complete. The center of justice that is pierced by justice. The lead star of justice that shines in the night sky.
This sounds like a Sailor
That
Moon
would be
monologue.
me. Sparkling justice!
What the heck was that?
Well,
That is Sparkling Justice's catchphrase.
what?
An unknown serial killer has a catchphrase?
Do you have a minute?
I read it in a magazine in the library. There has only ever been one person, a journalist, who has interviewed Sparkling Justice. The article was written in their native language, so I tried translating it.
However,
In the end, that journalist was punished by Sparkling Justice too. No good can come from getting involved with a serial killer. The serial killer might not want to hear that from you. This is all I know about Sparkling Justice. Thanks to the masks, nobody knows their true age or gender, making them a very mysterious individual. Hey, isn't that kind of a stretch? Let's say there's a serial killer hiding in our group?
listen.
No, it does not mean they are in our group. It's possible the serial killer was lurking on this island all along before they decided to murder Mahiro.
Wow.
That's probably not possible.
I...
But that is the only thing I can think of. I mean, no matter how much I think about it, I simply cannot believe it. That one of us is capable of committing such a horrible murder. No matter how much I think about it, I simply cannot believe it. Sonia. I do understand Sonia's feelings, but it's highly unlikely that there's a serial killer hiding on this island. Alright, Meeks, what you got? Mikon, you got something to say too, right? Well, compared to the others, what I have to say isn't that important. So please don't get your hopes up and be disappointed. I get it, so just get on with it. I tried my best to perform the autopsy, and I was able to find out. Mahiro was definitely killed by a blow to the head. She was probably struck from behind by one blow. Based on the scar, the weapon is clearly the metal bat. But every dark cloud has a silver lining, as they say. It looks like Mahiro didn't suffer. What does that mean? There's no doubt that she died instantly. Her death was instant. That sounds a little strange. I think I'd better remember that. Okay, well, I'm curious how that fits in. And there's another thing I found. I'm sorry I started talking on my own. Were you busy right now? Just tell me. During the autopsy, I discovered this on Mahiro's pocket. I was going to tell you in person, but I couldn't find you, so I put this in your mailbox. About what we discussed earlier. Is it okay if we change the place and time? I want you to come to the beach house on the second island at 2:30 p.m. It seems there's someone who wants to interfere with our meeting. Let's keep it a secret. Until then, let's try not to see each other for a while. It would be bad if they started suspecting us for no reason. Yoko Sayonji. This letter. If this letter is real, it would mean Hiyoko met up with Mahiro, right? Plus, Mahiro's estimated time of death was around 3 p.m. They met 30 minutes prior. If we think about what that implies, then... Oh, I'm starting to get confused. It's true. What does it mean? What happened between Mahiro and Hiyoko? Okay, huh. Ah ha ha.
The time for unparalleled hedonism has come to an end! Come! Now is the time to fight the decisive battle! The hostility of fresh blood, the insanity of a contest of wits! The class trial is finally raising its curtain! So meet up in front of Monokuma Rock. Once you're there, please proceed to the underground by taking the elevator located at the secret entrance. I'll see you soon!
Now then.
Looks like it's time. I guess the investigation is over. So it's finally starting. Class trial where our hopes and the killer's hope will finally clash. But it's alright. Either way, hope will win in the end.
Alright.
Now then, let's go prove it. What's he so excited about? There's no reason to respond to a guy like that. Anyway, we should start heading over. At the trial field where Monokuma is waiting. I have to make my case there.
There is no escape.
We have no choice but to press forward. Now then, let us go. So we talked among ourselves. We left the beach house. And Mahiro's body. Alright, so I'm actually going to have to end it right there, guys. Class trial coming up. I'm excited. I love class trials. And they piss me off. I'm a masochist. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I have to think about this for probably the next 24 hours. Oh, tomorrow's Friday. I'm so happy about that. Well, and keep in mind, this is being pre-recorded, so unless I upload this on a Thursday, then, yeah. Thank you guys for watching. Like if you like dislike if you disliked it. As always, peace!